Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever it is in your country. You are a real deal. Good morning, real deals. Thank you, thank you, and I appreciate y'all getting up in the morning with me, going to work. Shout out to all my workers. It's cold out here this morning, y'all. And Lil Nita on her way to stand out there in it. But look, watch what you say about people. Listen, watch what you say about people. That's the title this morning. Watch what you say about people. Yeah, we gonna get into that, and then I'm gonna nail it down. Watch what you say about people. There are a lot of you out there sit there and you talk about people. You talk about what they do because you ain't doing it no more. You talk about people because you ain't doing or you ain't got it or you want it. Watch what you say about people. You're jealous, you're mad, and you hate you ain't in that position that they are in. You chose the life that you chose. If a person get up out their butt every morning, every night, every evening, or don't retire, and they don't work all their life, they deserve to do whatever they want to do. If they want to drink all day, they can drink all day. Because guess what? They don't serve their time while you was out there having your good time. They wasn't having good time. They have time they need to catch up with. So just because somebody over there smoking a weed, doing what they want to do, you need to sit back and you need to just watch. Leave them people alone. That don't mean they don't drunk daddy, drunk grandma, drunk mama, or drunk daddy or uncle. Stop talking about people. Because your system is unhealthy. Stop talking about people. Grown people can do, see what it is, people have forgotten that the law has made a certain age where you can be grown. It's an age when you can start doing things. Stop talking about people. Cause what goes around gonna come back around and hit you. It's something about you that person can say, and when that person says something about you, you gonna get mad. Why are you sitting back talking about people? Find you something else to do. Just because a person I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. Do this. It can be your friends, your family, or folks who think they know you. That because they see you every day, they think they know you. Guess what, y'all? Do this. Don't agree with what they say. Don't agree with what somebody say. I promise you they ain't gonna like you. Ooh, Lord, honey, I got to turn. Come on, y'all. They not gonna like you no more. They gonna have something negative to say about you. That's why I don't fool with people. That's why I don't fool with people, and that's why I don't care what people say. Anybody don't went out there and serve their country who don't work so many years on jobs that were strictly where they couldn't do what they want to do, tired. You know, women getting tired, the men getting tired. They come home from work, they tired. They don't took care of their children. Now you jealous because they don't took care of their children. You stuck in that relationship. You mad at them. They ain't got nothing to do with it. I tell you one thing. Stop talking about people, y'all. Stop talking about people. Because what goes around comes around. You're going to be like, oh, man, this and that and that and that. Stop talking about people. Stop calling people out their names. Stop saying something about people if you don't know nothing about people. If you don't know nothing about that person, shut your mouth up. If that man want to sit on his porch and drink his beer every day, that's that man business. If that man want to do whatever he want to do, who are you to get mad and talk about him because he doing what and she doing what she want to do? Y'all need to cut that ass out. That man done went out there and worked hard, took care of them darn children. That woman done went out there, she taking care of the kids and working. God dog it. You want to put an award on it? She is able to drink a whole 5 bottles of wine every day she want to. Why you worried about it? Why she got to be a drunk? Why she got to be a druggie? Why she got to be something negative just because you mad? Y'all need to cut it out, people. Because it's something about you that they can say about you that'll hurt your feelings. It's something about everybody a person can say about that will hurt your feelings. Why do you think you so better than this and that person? Why you think you better than this person? Why are you always talking about that person? What is it about you that you don't like about you? Your self-esteem. Y'all need to leave people alone. Stay on your own porch. That lady paid and that man paid. I guarantee that lady and that man rent paid up. You ain't paid yours. Your light's about to get cut off. They don't pay their light, gas, water bill, and taking care of their children over there in their house. Why you worrying about what they doing? Now he's sitting on the porch drinking and acting food over there in their house. They can do whatever they want to do in their house. Mind your business and worry about what's going on in your house. Y'all people need to start sitting back talking about folks. And see, that's why, you know what? That's why I don't like for people to be around me. The only people I like to be around real people. I don't deal with fake ass people. I don't want fake folks around me. Fake folks keep trying to be around me. I don't want you around me. Stop trying to be around me, fake ass. Fake it, fake it, fake it. I don't want no fake person. I know fake people. I'm a Pisces. Pisces know fake people when they see them and hear them. It's some more of us know some people, fake folks. Keep your fake buck off around me, jealous. You ain't even paid your darn bill. That man and that woman get up every morning at 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, flipping their dad and mama over, taking care of their parents and stuff. Hell, you get 5 children and you be single for so many years and you don't take care of your kid. You deserve to drink a whole bottle of whiskey. Why you worrying about what they doing over there in their house? Oh, look at that. You're a drunk grandmama. You're a drunk granddaddy. You're a drunk. Oh, you're on drugs. Why you about it? Why? Why do that hurt you? Because somebody minding their business. Hate to see people. Don't y'all let that old devil, evil, jealous, envy you step in your lane and step in your business. Step in. Yeah. Lanita said it. Stay out of my business. It's hard to be my friend. I ain't looking for none. Y'all need to mind y'all business. You sit over there, you get because you married and everything. Oh, I got it going on. She ain't got no husband. I got it going on. He ain't got no wife. You ain't got it going on. Your husband got somebody else, and your wife got somebody else too. Y'all don't want to hear truth. The only thing you want to do is sit back and talk about people. What about you? You got to sneak and do what you got to do. They ain't even got to sneak and do what they got to do. You jealous because a person can sit there and drink a whole bottle of, oh, they over there drinking and drinking on their channel and drinking. So done what? Why you mad? Why you angry? Y'all are so jealous and envy of people because their life is not like yours. Dip your nose in your business and worry about what you do. If she want to be with a young dude, she be with a young dude. He want to be with a young lady, he can be with a young lady. If he want to walk and she want to walk with beer bottles in their hand and drink every day, that ain't your job to judge them and call them drunks. Because it's something about you that they can say. You're not all that perfect. Look at that woman over there. She carrying all them kids on her back. She already got a little baby. So what? Why don't you try to help her? Reach out and help that woman. Reach out and help that man. Car, don't let car come on. Bye. Y'all so jealous of people. I ain't never seen no mean people. This the meanest world to live in. I don't care what you say about Lanita. I don't care. You hater. You's a hater. There's so many haters out here. They don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you have nothing. They don't want to see you move. They scared. They this. They rather watch you instead of help you. Now, if you see a woman need help, grab the sister hand and help her. I ask people, and I asked this girl, it's a coincidence yesterday. This young lady, I'm getting out my car, but that's just me. I'm a friendly person. I don't sit back and judge people and talk about people because I got it going on. I got my own. I got everything a woman should want. And I pay my own bills. This young lady, I got out my car yesterday, and I know when something on somebody, man. But God knows I'm a good person. I said, baby, you all right. She look like she about like 20. She should be like about 20, 29, 28, 29. I said, baby, you all right? Because it was the look on her face. And then she said, yes, ma'am. I said, you sure? Because I have girls. And she said, yes, ma'am. I just got a lot on my mind. I said, I know it, because the way you were looking, I got daughters, and the way you were looking, I know something was on your mind. I could have been a drunk. I could have been a weed head. Just because you don't drink, you're still doing something. But I still asked that young lady, was she all right? Where you wouldn't even do nothing but worry about yourself. She said, yes, ma'am, but she got 2 children over there at the school. And she said, it's so much on my mind. It's so much on my mind. So I looked at that girl. I said, you look that good. I said to myself, instead of being hateful like some of y'all envy people, I said, God, this girl look familiar to me. See, it's a lot about people that y'all don't know. Y'all that think it's the little old me, Lanita. There's some good stuff about me that you don't know. Stop trying to figure it out and just pay attention. And stop being jealous. I done did my 20-something years on one job. I'm on another one now. Start out on this one. So why you mad? So I asked that girl, I said, well, you can stand over. She said, well, they don't use to me leaving. They don't use to me. I need to pick my children up, but they say I can't pick them up now because she came down there to pick them up early. Y'all know how elementary kids time. They have to go to school. She said, I can't leave. I can't leave. They told me I can't pick them up right now because it was already going on 2 o'clock. When it's going on 2 o'clock, you can't get your kids out of school. Unless it's an emergency. So she was walking. She was on feet. I said, you sure you good? And she said, yes, ma'am. She came back. She said, now I'm going to go back into school. I got something to ask the lady. She said, I got something to ask the lady. I didn't ask her what you had to ask that lady. Is that my buddy? I didn't ask her what she had to ask the lady. Yeah. And she came back up there where I was, with the friendly little old Lanita, the crossing guard. Yeah, I like my little cheap money because that's my boyfriend. My school crossing guard is my boyfriend. I ain't running around chasing. That's my husband or my boyfriend for no money. Yeah, I make it myself. How about that? So, so if I want to buy a big ball of hen, I can. How about that? And for those who just, I ain't finished with this conversation, but those who just follow me to work, I just got him. I just got him. Let me back to what I was saying. So she came back up and I said, I didn't tell her I knew her. I might know her. She a young girl. And I say, what school you went to? I said, you went to school here? She said, yes, ma'am. First she said, it was in Atlanta. I said, yeah. You know, I'm from Atlanta, so I know where places are. Sure do. They made her change the street name, but I know where it is. I know where these streets are, and there's some streets that I don't know. How about that? So she told me the name of the school she went to, and I said, She named it. And I knew what the name of the school was. So she said, I said, well, what middle school you went to? She said the middle school. See, God work in a mysterious way. That's why you don't be mean to people. That's why you don't be envy of people. That's why you don't talk about people. You don't want to be around them people. Don't say nothing about them people. You ain't got to do what I do. I'm grown. If I want to, I ain't gonna drink on my job. But if I want to sit here and drink on my job, that's me. What you got to do with it? That ain't your job to sit there and say, oh, she a drunk. He a drunk. Look at him up there on his panel, drinking beer and looking like that. So what? He doing his job. I know a lot of people can get up and smoke weed and go to work. Why you worrying about it? Why do that bother you? So anyway, back to the story. I said, I knew you. And I'm glad I look good. I'm glad I look good. Only you to tell me don't look good. I know I look good for my age. I ain't asked y'all, so don't be hating. So I said, you know what? I thought I knew you. I said, you don't recognize me, who I am? And when I told her who I was, because I was lovable to all kids, I was lovable to kids that people didn't like, children talk about, teachers talk about, other people talk about, you talk about. And she said, yes. She said, oh, this is what she did when she found out who I was. See, I supposed to be looking like old lady, drunk and all that kind of stuff, and ain't looking good. But she was shocked. She said she ran track. For those who don't know, I coach track. It ain't no just putting somebody on the track and run. It was a program. Hell yeah, I supposed to have a whole. If I knew how to smoke weed, I'd smoke weed. But just because you don't smoke weed, I drink. I'm gonna drink if I want to. Shoot, dealing with somebody else's kids. If you don't deal with kids, leave people alone. If you don't work, leave people alone. So she said, oh my God. She said, I said, then what I asked her, how your track coach look? She said it was a lady. She had short hair and kind of little weight on. She had kind of styled a little bit. That me. I said, that me. And I told her my name, who I was and everything. I'm on YouTube. I'm all in the system. So I don't care what you say about me. I don't did my time. I'm out in the system positively. And she said, I said, that's me. She said, oh, Lord. I put a smile on the girl's face. Her eyes lit up. Thank Jesus. Thank God. Whoever you want to thank. I said, she smiled. And that put that smile on that girl's face to know who I was. And I said, you still look the same. She said, Coach, you remember they used to talk about me all the time. They used to talk bad on me on the team. and you put me on first leg, and I wanted to run another leg. You look how she remember me. I wanted to run another leg, and you told me, no, you gonna run this first leg. They did not want that girl to run first leg, but she had speed. I ran track. So I know what I'm doing. I know the mechanic. I know how to train. I teach track, not only coach it. Yeah, I can brag on me. So she said, you want to move me off that first leg. Them girl got to talking about me, coach. I said, I remember, but I had to let you know that I'm not going to move you because you trying to satisfy everybody else was jealous of you. I'm not about to do that. I'm not that kind of person. I'm going to bring your self-esteem up, young lady. And you can do this. Get out there and do it. If I got faith in you, you do it. That girl have not forgot who I was. She said, coach, I'm going through a whole lot now. Young girl. She said, well, I'm glad. This is how I made her feel good. So I don't judge people. I don't sit back and talk about folks. She said, coach, I'm going through a lot. She got 2 children. I said, let me tell you something, babe, about that roller coaster. See, this is what you're supposed to do. See, people don't like talking about the good things that you do and say. They look for the lowest of you. They try to find something that you do just to. They ain't gonna talk positive about you. They ain't gonna tell the positive stuff about you. They always want to talk about stuff they think it's negative, but it's not negative to you. It's just they don't do it. They mad at you. Move on over there in the church, okay? Go on over there where you want to be. Go on over there with them people and leave these people over here alone. See, I put a smile on a young person's face. That what y'all supposed to do. And that girl's eyebrows raised. She said, I've been through ups and downs. I've been through a lot, coach. But I'm glad I still look the same because you remember me. And I said, you look the same. I made her self-esteem. I put her self-esteem where it should be as a woman. Women need to stop putting each other down and put each other in and try to help one another. If you got something bad about it to say about a person, stay off around them. Stop watching them and pretending. Nobody care whether or not you like them. They ain't got to deal with you. You ain't no rent. You ain't no mortgage. You ain't no light bill. You ain't no water bill. You ain't no gas bill. You ain't no car note. You ain't no car insurance. You know, I can keep going. Then them people knowing all of that and don't took care of their kids for the rest of their life, they deserve to do what they want to do in their life. You start talking about them and talk about yourself. Talk about you. You always got to say something about that. When I put that young girl walk, she still walked like herself. And I made her smile. She said, at least when she walked past and she was saying, she could go tell somebody, I saw my coach today. Now she got kids. Now she can see why I was trying to get, she said, coach, I was so fat, I ran in high school. I know you ran in high school. Yeah. I said, I can't think of the high school coach now, but me and her, she was trying to get me to coach high school. Now I didn't want to coach no more. I'm about to retire 2019. I'm tired. I can't keep working with kids all my life. Teenagers. That ain't no easy job. So she ran in high school. I know she did. I was over there with my middle school over there on their high school team. I was trying to help. Me and the church coach was collaborating together. High school, and because I had the kids going to come to her. Yeah, I took them to the championship. She started that name girls I took my girls to the championship before they went to high school. I fought. It been plenty of time, but I wish I could have got more championship, but we at least took 5th place. It all depends on, I might not have no good person in the mile. But I had sprinters. I work hard to try to get them pig kid, whatever. I tell you one thing, my girl was looking good when they was on that track, and my boys when I did. One year I did, boy, the other, when I took them to the championship out of them years, I left alone to get the boys. All my children, I call them my kids. So I can drink anytime I want to, because I was dealing with your child. I kept your child out of trouble. I the one fed them when they were hungry. I helped them with their homework. I made sure they had tutorials. I don't have to do that, but I did it because that's the kind of person I am. So if I want to sit right here and drink wine all day, it's a movie, somebody making a movie. If I want to sit here and drink wine all day, I can do it. If I want to drink a whole gallon of Hennessy, I can. Why you worrying about it? You don't know what I've been through. See, mind your business. That's why people need to mind their business. You always got something to say about a person. It's something about you. But I was so glad that I could have put a smile on that person. Everybody needs somebody to say, you all right? I even asked the girl, hey, I need folks see me every day. Been seeing me over here in 5 years. Working over here. I'm the only lady on this corner. You think if I don't come to work, they ain't gonna know I'm not at work? Of course they are. The lady get up every morning. You still up under your blanket. I got on 4 layers of clothes. I gives up, like Bernie Mac said, I gives up what people say about me. Stop worrying about me. I'm doing good. Now go pay your bills and stop depending on your husband's money or your wife's money. Y'all always talking about people. Dip and dap and dap in your business. Take care of your house. Go to your child's school and go see about her. Go take care of your family. Worry about other people. Y'all need to start talking about people. We need to start grabbing each other's hand and go help one another. All you do is sit down. I looked at Young Thug yesterday. All I could do is see folks in the chat talking about him. Them the folks who got something wrong with them. Something wrong with their body, something wrong with their mind, something wrong with them, their condition or something. So they want to sit back and talk about somebody else. So what? He don't gain weight. He was a diabetic. So what? He looks good now. Of course he went. Everybody getting the wrong. They talking about, oh, Young Thug had on a dress. Y'all don't even know what in court yesterday. For those who been watching Young Thug, you don't have to. I ain't watching Young Thug. They ain't stunning. If it ain't about y'all, if everything ain't about y'all, y'all get mad. If it ain't about y'all, y'all mad. Y'all mad because it ain't about y'all. Young Thug had that dress on for a song called Drop. He sat up there in court and asked that dude, this how we always talk about my color, always talking about people. Now y'all got everybody else talking about us. They asked that boy who's sitting right there supposed to be the witness, he jealous of Young Thug. Just like y'all jealous of me and everybody else. I got to be jealous. Because you always say back talk when you talk about people and say negative things about people, you jealous. This him, all us ain't got it. All us ain't got this up here. Y'all know that the only thing they did was saw Young Thug with that pretty blue dress thing with an umbrella. It's a story behind it. But everybody, oh, he gave, look at him, he this and that with 6 children. He got 6 children, doing good, handsome young man. Took care, I bet he got a house. I bet he tried to help people. Yeah, he was smoking weed too. Just because y'all don't drink, you smoke. If you don't smoke, you drink. You taking pills or something. Why you worry about what somebody else doing? You doing something. I always got something to say about people. And that behind that man blue dress and that thing he had on, that old jealous people so envy of you. Young Thug got it going on. He gonna get off. He doing his time now as time served. But he doing his time for that. I'm looking at this movie production going up the street. Young Thug help people. Young Thug was young, helping people. I don't care if he did so true. Why you worrying about it? Boys have to do what they have to do to get money. So what? Shoot, somebody shooting at you today. And then he sitting up there, the witness sitting up there while Young Thug helped him out. He said in Young Thug music, Young Thug was talking about him. Because Young Thug saw what you were doing. What you think somebody don't, when you do something to somebody, you think they don't supposed to say nothing? Yeah, he put you in his music. Look what you were doing. Now you jealous. Turning your head. That time out, yeah, they showed that Young Thug with that blue outfit on. Dress, it's a nice dress thing with splendors on it. It's a dress thing with an umbrella. It's a story behind it. And that's what the attorney, if anybody was paying attention, but they so quick they want to call him gay. It's a story behind it, and he wasn't afraid to tell his story. But ain't nobody gonna say nothing about the good part. I don't think they look at it. He got on the dress, and you the main one on the down low. It's something behind it. It's a whole story behind that blue. Go look it up. They call drop. Something drop. It's a story behind it. Man got paid. They ain't talking about that part issue. And I don't know who telling y'all that. Y'all need to start talking about people. Oh yeah, they just leaving off and down there. Y'all need to start talking about people. Don't worry about me. Hey, I don't deal with fake women. That's why I don't fool with women. Because they got a bad attitude, some of them. Some of them, not all of them. They got a nasty attitude. I don't think they want to sit there and do and watch you and talk about you. But they ain't going to say the good part about you. Shoot. I gives up. What Bernie Mac said? What you say about me? I gives it. Because it's something good in me, baby. Get out my shoulders. Leave me alone. Start talking about people. What you got going on for you? I pays my bills and I don't pay my way. And my children grown, hallelujah, Jesus. And I took care of them. They had a snotty nose. I took a tissue and wiped their nose. I raised them well. Let's talk about that. Talk about how good I got up every morning, took care of the kids, and went to work taking care of other folks' kids. And did them with it, and then trying to have a man to do right. And then you don't even need that man because you're doing everything good for yourself and them kids. I don't need no man to tell me nothing about no child. I don't need no man to tell me nothing about no kid. I raised them kids. It's going to be some roller coaster. That's what I told that girl yesterday. It's going to be some roller coaster ride in your life, baby. It's going to go up, it's going down. But you know that because, tell them well, how they ask her. It judged her. Just because she said, I'm going through a lot. She said, I done been through a lot. I ain't judged that girl. I ain't asked that girl what you went through. Because people are always trying to find out the negative portion of what you went through. They ready to judge you. They ready to say something negative about you. Nah, I didn't get in her business. She said I'm supposed to be on the school council. They put me on the school council. They said, but I don't never be there. And then I said, but you don't have a ride, do you? And she said, no, but she said, it's virtual. And then I said, well, that's good. Congratulations. You're on the school thing, on the board for your 2 kids up there. She said, I didn't know I won. She was elected, but she said, I didn't know I won. But now I could start participating. This girl in her 20s. Still looking like herself. She thought somebody done told her she looked bad. And she looked nice. She still looked the same, because if she didn't look the same, I would recognize her. I recognized who she was. I said, you didn't look the same, baby. She said, well, thank you. That's self-esteem. Just because you got low self-esteem don't mean nobody else got low self-esteem. If them people want to drink, that ain't your job to call that. I don't see a lot of drunk grandmamas. But guess who they taking care of? Your children. They taking care of your child. Them drunk grandmamas out there can't eat. They can deserve, if they are grandmama, they deserve to get drunk. Because they don't raise you, but they got your child, a granddaddy. It's a lot of daddy taking care of their kids. Just because they sit on there and smoke. Y'all think because y'all don't smoke, y'all don't drink, but you smoke, you think that's cool. If whatever people decide to do in their life, leave them folks alone. Leave them folks alone. If they go, I know a lot of drunk, their grandmama was in line behind me with some beer in her hand. I said, you about to hit that can, ain't you? That's how old school we can talk. But you got the real, you ain't got the, some, y'all watch it. All the real old school, they ain't like me now. They ain't no real old school. OG, they ain't no old school. They ain't no old school. They ain't no real one. See, real old school can get along with people who drink, smoke, and do whatever. They ain't gonna judge them. They can just get their bottle and get them a chair and sit right there with them same people that you don't like. With them same people you talking about. A real one will sit there and chill with them. The ones you don't like being around. The ones you talk about. The one you judge. You got real people. Real like me. Don't be hating. Yeah, I hang around. I sit there and talk to them before I talk to people who got their nose tucked up under their nose. With hidden secrets. You got anybody taking care of their parent, anybody taking care of their kids, anybody taking care of themselves, making sure them bills get paid and making sure they healthy. You deserve to do whatever you want to do. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you want to do when you know you're doing the right thing. Y'all, it's so many men out there and so many women out there providing for the family, taking care of their family. You jealous because that person drinking wine and beer and some weed. So what? You stay in your Bible and get out of theirs. That's why I don't fool with people. I fool with real people. I'm gonna fool with whoever I want. I'm fooling with real people. Real people don't sit back and talk about people and judge folks. Real people don't do that. Real people don't do that. Real people support other people. That's what real people do. I'm not about to sit there and talk about nobody like that. It's something, because I'm going to tell you, God work in a mysterious way. What you say about them, it's going to come back to you. And I be, look, I don't see it happen. They were talking about me and they got crippled. You better watch who you talk about. Better watch what you say about people. Watch what you say. Because I wear a smile on my head, on my face. I did good. I don't did my time. I don't serve my years, so don't hate on that, okay? Stay on my shoulders. I don't care none of this. And then you hear people. money. I make money. I get 2 different checks. This is not this kind of, y'all. You got to put in time to get money. And I don't put in enough time to get paid like I supposed to on YouTube. It's not that money, baby. The money that I got is my money that I got. Okay? My retirement, my pension is my big bill, baby. That's my money. This girlfriend, my boyfriend job right here, my school crossing job. You think I'm sitting out here in the cold? That's my money. But my YouTube thing, it's just fun thing. It's fun for me. But I'm not about to knock the ones who make, making a living out of it. Okay? So when I talk about Young Thug, when I talk about Kanika Jenkins, and when I talk about Lexus Webb, when I talk about Nat Melly, it's real talk about them. It's not trying to make money off of nobody. I make money doing what I'm doing, dummy. This is my money right here. You think I pay my mortgage? My mortgage is paid. I paid my mortgage. You ain't paid yours. Oh, yes, I have. I paid my... yeah. Are you happy? Be happy. Y'all need to stop worrying and judging folks. You ain't got to look at me. You ain't got to be around me. You ain't got to listen to me. You ain't got to watch me. Shoot, man. I don't work hard like I used to. I don't supposed to be working hard. That's why I don't work hard like I used to on YouTube. This my baby right here. This my boyfriend right here. Did y'all right here? I got to make sure I'm healthy. I'm healthy. I get up every morning to go to work. Don't nothing hold me back. I don't have to do this job. This my boyfriend though. I ain't got no friend. I ain't got this my friend right here. Shoot, my big money take care of the bills. You mad? Say something positive about that. Well, she done did her 20 years on her job, 20-something years on her job. Shoot, she got her boyfriend right there. Lanita said that's her boyfriend. Yeah, this my boyfriend. Now, look at her. Yeah, look at y'all so envy people. I'm gonna pray for y'all. Cause what goes around come right back around and hit you. Oh, you ain't gonna know nothing about it. You ain't gonna know. It's ice out here on this grass. But I'm gonna be here for these children, other folks' children. Cause I enjoy helping people. I'm a people person. I don't talk about people like that. I have opinion. But I'm not about to judge nobody. I don't want God to be stepping over in my boundary. It's ice out here on this ground. I'm up out my bed. I wish I did have a bottle of liquor to drink, but I can't drink on my job. I got time to drink. If it's smoke, whatever, both of drugs. But why you worrying about it? Why you worrying about it? Shoot. If you is a grandmama, if you is a mother, you do what you want to do. Hey, y'all, do a favor for me. Y'all people, y'all good people. Don't let nobody did me. Good morning. You ain't been to work over here yesterday, did you?
I would have.
Hey, baby. Yeah, where your gloves?
Yeah?
Where your gloves?
I don't have gloves. I don't need. I love cold.
Nah, I'm gonna have to get you some gloves.
I'm going to here. I take bus.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to get you some gloves.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 You doing all right?
Yeah, baby. Okay. Now that's a young guy right there. He called me. They called me mom. Them young boy there. That's a young man right there. He be like 30. He about 20. About 30, 20. No, he about 30 something. He's 30. He speak to me. I ain't flirting with them. They call me mama. Said mama. In his hand cold. He just dealt me. He said, I like cold. Nah, baby, this, I'm going to tell you something. Georgia cold Georgia cold ain't nothing like nobody else cold. This cold here. Shh. You think that's because up there where you are, you got that kind of cold, baby. This a different kind of cold because we sit right here. It's cold. That man just did my hand like that. His hand feel like an icicle. But I just tell him, I'm gonna have to get you some gloves. Sit down there for these men. I'm gonna do something for anybody who need help. Sure, I may not have that much, but I help somebody else who appreciate you. That man hand is cold. Them knuckles cold when he just tell me. I mean, look, I gotta get out this car, god dog it. That man knuckle cold, boy. Now I gotta get out here in the cold. Hoo-wee! Good God Almighty. Shoot, baby, you ain't used to Georgia. Just seems like Atlanta. Everybody always talking about Atlanta. But they always trying to come and stay in Atlanta. I'm going to Atlanta, man. I'm going to Atlanta. Always talking about Atlanta, but we can't get rid of you. Always talking about Atlanta. Atlanta ain't this, Atlanta this, but you can't. Why you up here? Why you want to come here and stay? Nothing wrong with my state. I bet it's better than your state. I always talking about Atlanta, but then y'all instead of trying to move here, causing problems. Well, y'all cause some problems. It don't be the people from here. It's Atlanta. It's Atlanta. Everything going on. It's Atlanta. It's Atlanta. And y'all instead of trying to move him. What am I hitting? Instead of trying to move to Georgia. But it's Atlanta. Atlanta, it don't be the people from Atlanta. It's the folks who not from Atlanta coming up here trying to do what they do in their hometown. Now, you ain't gonna run this state. Now, you ain't gonna run this state. Sure, yeah. I get up in the morning and put on all these cold hats for these kids. I do that. I put on 4 hats every morning and a hoodie to get out here, stay warm, 4 pair of pants for these kids. It ain't about y'all grown people. It's about these chillins. Y'all already homemade. Can't nobody do nothing with y'all. It's about these chillins. Long that woman and that man can get up out their bed and get them children to school and pay them bills. Y'all ain't got nothing to say about them. You just take care of your health. I always talking about people. I always talking about people. Like you miss a good shoot. Sitting over there. Living out somebody else's money. Make me sick. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You don't want to hear the truth. So before you talking about anybody, check yourself out, okay? Long that person take care of their business. Dog, where's my other glove? Long that person get out that bed, need a ball of damn or something. It ain't got to be. God, dog, hold on. I gotta put my thing on my mouth. Hold on. Anybody work? I pray, I'm glad for y'all. Do y'all thing. Do whatever you want to do. Can't nobody tell you who to sock it to. Cause you get up every morning doing what you got to do to survive out here in this world. Oh, man. They don't know what you're going through. They don't know where you been. They don't know what's going on. Trying to stay warm. F you. Shit. Out here for my babies. They just did a movie down there, y'all. They just made a movie. So I be out here with the money, folks. Folks who want to hustle. Get up out their bed. Stop talking. Y'all rather call the police on somebody instead of trying to tell them, go over there and knock on the... Hey, so y'all making too much noise over here. Get to know the people. Shoot. Cold out here. You ain't standing out here in it. I'm gonna do it for the children. I don't do it for myself, I do it for the kids. Cause these folks can't drive. Somebody gotta do it. Y'all wanna sit back and talk about people. Y'all don't wanna help nobody, y'all wanna talk about them. Yeah. I gives up. $2. This is my boyfriend. My job is my boyfriend. Yeah, this is my boyfriend. It's cold out here. It's freezing out here. Take that what I said today and cook it in a recipe. And quit talking about folks. And talk about yourself. If you're fake, keep y'all asses out around me. Yeah, they doing a movie at him. Hey, I'm out of here.